Alright, so adding a trail at the end of the player is actually a really easy task. You just go to the player, add in a trail renderer, maybe collapse all of these, I just don't want them, I'm not going to be using them right now, and set the width. So now if I move the player, we see he has a purple line that's following him. The line is purple actually, or the trail is purple actually, because we don't have a material selected. Now if we want to select a material, you can go to materials and we can select the sprites materials. Maybe we want to set the width to something like 0.3 and we want it to maybe become smaller. So the start of the trail is actually bigger than the end of the trail. And maybe set the time so something like 1, or maybe not 1, but 0.7. That's what I like to put it. Now if we move the player, we can see that a trail is being spawned. You can actually change the color too. So maybe you want the color to be something like yellow and going to something like a darker yellow. Maybe you'd like to edit it up a bit, but I'm just going to keep it yellow. And now if we play, now if we go left, we can see a trail that's spawning. Maybe 0.7 is actually a bit too much, so I'm going to set it 0.5. And when we dash, we can see that there is a trail right there. So if you want to just emit a trail whenever you dash, it's actually really easy to implement. So we can go to script. Let's call in the trail renderer class. Let's call it TR for short. Now let's get the trail renderer component. So get component trail renderer. And right here in the dash region, we want to set the start of the trail renderer tr.emitting equals false. And when we just dash, so is dashing, wherever is dashing is dashing right here, tr.emitting, we're going to set it to true. And whenever you stop dashing, you want to set tr.emitting again to false. So what .emitting does is that it's actually a bool variable. It just basically opens and closes this, so it turns it on and off, but in script. So if we turn this on and we turn it off, so we can turn it on and off in script. So now if we play, and when we're dashing, it shows up, but when we stop dashing, it stops showing up. You can actually add a counter too for the dash, but we're going to cover that in the next lesson.